Hi traders! In this video I'll show you an easy way to find the places where the price might turn back. I mean so-called reversal points or turning points of the price. You know that a trend is your friend before it bends. So watch carefully if you want to know exact points of the market reversals on any time frame. I mean it, on any time frame you will find it easy way. Let me guide you through the whole process. I will show you two simple methods to determine market reversals. But stay with me, because at the end of this video I will show you when could be expected major market reversal on Euro USD and on gold on the weekly chart, and why. So the first method I am going to show you is the method used by WD Gann, which consists in halving the angles to determine the reversal point. So let me show you how do I do that. First thing I have to find is to determine a point, starting point. So let's say the starting point, we got this movement, this waterfall here, as we would say. So you see the price jumped up and then followed abruptly up to here. So here we got something we might call the angle. The angle is really sharp at the moment. Let me show you how I do it. So I pick up the tool called Draw Trend Line by Angle. I pick this tool, I put it on the top and drag the angle just to the bottom. Let me just change the settings. I make it ray, and we see here is 283.2 degree, which is, in other words, let me find the calculator. It's we just have to calculate it. It's 360 minus 283. So basically this degree is 77 from the horizontal line. 77 degree. Because we've got 360 or whatever. So just take it for granted. You have to calculate it. If it shows you something like here 283 degree, so you have to subtract it from the 360, and you will know what a degree is that from the horizontal line. This one, forget about this at the moment. Let's just delete it. So we've got this angle. We know is 77 degree. What we have to do next, we have to draw another angle which cuts this angle in halves from the line, so from this line. Yeah, so we have to find half of this degree. So half of this degree is 77 is 38.5, which is 323 degree when you get it from 360, we'll subtract it. So it's somewhere here. Let me find this. What is this? It's 307. We have to get 33, 360, 330, 322 and a half. Oh, that's more or less here. So that's our line. And how we determine now where to find the next stop from this area, from that bottom. So we presume the price fallen down and started rising. And we have to find the resistance point in the future. We do it in that way. We've got already half the angle, this line. So the only thing we have to do is to drag the vertical line from the bottom when the bottom occurred of the market. So we got on the place where this halved angle crosses the vertical line is the place we might expect next resistance point, and you can see it is over here. It is over here. That's how it works this way. Just let's forget about this line. It was just for reference. So probably it's simple for you. It works on any time frame. And this we did in case of falling market. And we halved this angle in half over here. Let's do it the other way. Let's find the bottom one. So we just get this one off. And we get this one off. So let me do it quickly. And let's presume that we start from here to here, which is, what angle is this? Let's have a property, 85.9, so it's nearly 86 degree. 86 degree, I remind you, let's just leave it. I will leave it. So we got 86 degree here, half of 86 makes 43. So let's do 43 degree angle. It wouldn't work that way because it's, but we'll try it anyway. Oh, sorry, it's not this one, guys. It's another one. Let me delete it. It's this one. Let's make 43 degree. 43, 56, 44, 43 degree. Here we go, 42.9. 1/10 of degree doesn't break this business. Let's make it bigger. Let's make it bigger, and when we make it bigger, we have to adjust it probably again. I will do it one more time. So we start from here, and up to here we got 82.7. So I have to get 41 this one. We do it 41. 44, 45, 41. Here we go. It's 41 degree. And now the place where they cut each other, here was the top. Have a look. Somewhere here we should get the bottom. Let's look at this bottom. Have you ever seen the price, how the price reacted here? We got the bottom here. We got the top, the other one, this one. So it's been hit once here, the bottom was hit once here, here was broken, and the price came back. You see how the price behaved. It's very good resistance point and support lines for the future reference. If we tried to make this line in better way, like the angle would be slower if we get from here to here, for example, we can do it. No worries. Look, we do it this way. We got 51 points, 51 degrees. So here should be 25.5. Let's find 25.5. Here we go. That's our another trend line. So we got here the reference points. We start from here. Just remove this one at the moment. I remove all of them and came back in a minute. So I'm back, guys. Here we go. So we got point the reference here. That was the bottom of the market. Here was the top, more or less. I remind you, it's 51 degree. Half of it is 25.5, this one, as you can see. Now from that top, we drag the vertical line. And our resistance point, support, would be somewhere here. So it might be pretty important. As you see, the price went through, but didn't hit that bottom. We are on 4-hour chart here, yeah? So didn't hit the bottom. There was consolidation under the line. The price came back, and the second time it broke here. Let's have a look. You see how the price behaves here how the price behaves here. So this line is pretty important. Look at this line. Look how many support resistance points are here in this area. Look here. It thought it's already 6 months later or 5 months later. So this point is really important. You can determine in this way. You can try this one as well. You determine another point. So that's the first way of determining those possible reversal points. Just having the angle between the bottom and the top. And from the maximum area or minimum area, we drag the vertical line. And on the cross of the half angle line and the vertical line, we put this horizontal line. So that was the first one. The second method is regarding use of circles to find future market reversal points, or in other ways support or resistance points. So let me show you this method. I already made circles for you just to show you. It looks like that. If we got something like here and the price starts growing, we put the circle here. The circle, this is the radius of the circle. We put the circle on the last leg before the price got changed, and we are drawing the circle, and the circle shows us where the price might hit from this point. As you can see, the price made is on a 4-hour chart. So the price went up, started, here is whoever, stop hunting, stop hunters, brokers. The price came over here and just stopped in this area. It's not this support resistance. It's just this place where the market stopped, yeah? The radius here is exact like this radius here. The drawing is not exact. It should be made a little bit smaller, I presume. Now you can see exact. So here was the maximum of the market. That is the radius of this, not exact neither. But it is. Let's do it this way. It's exact that should be. And this radius is exact like this one. Look here. The price hit the top of the circle and came back and fall 1, 2, 3 candles. It's not a big fall, but it's just that this radius is really small as well. But it is 60 pips or something. And then market went through. If the market got out of the circle, it means indifferent up or down. It's another story and another circle. Here I drawn another one. Look here. And we draw the circle. I forgot to tell you one thing. The most important. When we drag the circle, we drag again vertical line on the edge of the circle on the right hand side. In the place where the line goes up, the market should stop, indifferently if it's going down or up. As you can see, the market went through the circle, get out of this circle, went up, and on this line stopped, and it was a small correction. And after that, the market hit. It's again, I think, is a banksters action over here. The long candle news, whatever, just to hit the stops. And as if the stops were hit, here they made as if market was supposed to go higher. Everyone opened the buying position, and banksters again just dropped the market to the point where it started. So this was the stop hunting. And after price, more or less, was just rounding about this area. Yeah? The area, I remind you where this vertical line is. We got another circle here. The action which happened already in Christmas, in the area of Christmas time. We are on a 4-hour chart. So again, here the market start rising. As you see, we draw this radius here, and we presume the area where the market should go. This market went higher for a reason, but it stopped, and you see this, the line. Look here. Look, I just want to show you this line, which is extremely important, because this is the place where the market should stop. The banksters, they have known, we know this, they just hit the stops again. They just boiled the frog over here and was just shot here, and the market came back with a couple of candles, came back to this area, which is important, is 112 roughly, is 112, yeah? So as you see, the market started falling. They went on the market taught the circle, came back, and in the place where the circle ends, the market reversed here. It's cute, isn't it? I made another version over here on 1 hour chart, is same story over here, which looks differently. There are different circles, and it shows what should happen soon. As you can see, there's the first radius when the market started rising. We draw the radius here again, we draw the circle, and you see exactly here the price stroke the circle, the margin, and start falling. After that, the market went out of the circle, again came here, when started rising, we draw another radius, we make another circle, and as you see, where the price went, over here, just hit, came back and started falling. Simple. Look here how the market behaves, just around the circle. When I didn't know anything about market geometry, I was just wondering how the hell this price could fall in rounds. I didn't know why. Now I do, after so many years of studying of W.D. Gann and market geometry. Look what happens here. The market fall is roughly near the circle. And what happens now? We got end of the circle here. So what do you presume? We are the date here, 11:01. It was Saturday. Today is Sunday, 12th of January, when I make this video. So presumably the market might hit here again, somewhere here. After goes out of the circle, I presume from this area might fall, or will fall straight away here on 13th of January, because as well is Venus is getting into the new sign, which I told you in one of my previous videos. So that was the second method. And now I promised you on the beginning to show you major turns on Euro USD, and I'll show you as well a major turn on gold. So let's go to the weekly chart. Look here, we are here, right here. It's just whatever. I don't make this chart bigger, because when I make it bigger, the circle become an ellipse and all will be messed up. I just show you where's the center of the circle. The circle is somewhere. Oh, it does. Oh, here we go. It should be like that. Here's the circle, and it's like, you see, well, we do it from ellipse. So here we got the radius. Here we got the radius, I presume. As you see, the circle is drawn right because it shows as well this price, which is rising on the circle. We got the top here, started falling, stopped at the edge of the circle, at the bottom edge, and after this movement, it went further. So it looks more or less it's like this. So what's gonna happen here? Probably, presumably, the major market turn would be somewhere here. Let's draw the line. Look, that's the line. 24th of July, 2022. Long way to run. What's gonna happen then? Will the market here, or here, or whatever, or here, or here? That's the point where it shows major turn. Euro USD on a weekly chart. Let's have a butcher's on gold. This is gold, weekly chart. Again, same story. Middle radius with the top, which is somewhere in 2010, $1,920. There was the top when it was gold rush. You remember when all the investors ran away of all currencies, shares, whatever they had, and they were buying like crazy gold. There was the time to sell. Whatever. So we got this circle again. Here we go, the center, and now we are here. This is last hit. This is Iranian rockets falling on this Iranian crisis of 2020, just recent from January. So we still got a long way to go. Here, 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 where the price stops. Might fall over here and came back here. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't want to anticipate how the price will move. At the moment, I just want to show you at the end where it is going to happen. It looks like 21st of January 2024. Also, long way to go. Well, I hope that this video helped you and brought you some value. If yes, don't forget to subscribe or give me a like. I will see you next time. Green peeps, bye bye.